saw the point of view. It was 10 a.m. on Sunday. You were sleeping peacefully till your phone rings. Then you woke up and lifted the call. Hello, Jungkook. Meet me in the office by 11. But before I could speak, he hung up the call. Why is he so serious? Oh, Ryan, how did you forget? Today he arranged a party for all the employees at the office as we got the contract for which we have been waiting. I hit my forehead and got off the bed, quickly got ready and went downstairs to the kitchen to have toast as the time was already 10:30. I had my toast and came out of the house, took taxi and reached the office. One point of view. I was so excited as this contract was Jungkook's dream project, but then I was surprised as soon as I entered the office reception. What is happening here? Why the floor is empty? There should be party vibes, but I went to the elevator step by step with many questions in my brain and reached the top floor where the party was arranged. I stepped out from the elevator and about to move to the lounge. Then I heard the voice of Nancy, one of my colleagues. Who were close to me while coming out from the restroom, which was besides the elevator with a few meters away, and stopped moving forward. Hey Nancy, good morning. Good morning, Vine. I have news to say you, she said, biting her lower lip nervously. Hmm, you will have many things to say, but first tell me one thing where everyone is. Have you been early? First, listen to me, Vine. She cut off my words. Fine, speak out, Nancy, I said, leaving a sigh, crisscrossing my hands. Jungkook sir is angry at you. Don't know the reason, but he is seriously waiting for you in the lounge, she said, pressing her hands. I understood. I'm late to the party. Leave it to me. I will handle him. Let's move. No, Ryan. Nancy, stop it and come with me. I cut off her words and dragged her to the lounge along with me. As soon as we came to the lounge, we heard noises of employees who were mumbling something. Nancy, what's going on here? About what they are discussing? I asked surprisingly while looking at the employees. Before she could answer, someone shouted my name. With it, everyone stopped the discussion and started looking at me differently. Nancy, what's wrong with them? Why are they looking at me like that? I asked her nervously as my brain popping many questions. While that only I was trying to say, that is, before she could speak, a roar voice startled us, which came from the middle of employees. Stop it, Nancy. Please go and sit in your seat, he said, moving closer to us. With his order, she left me and went to her seat. What happened, Jungkook, sir? I asked him, stuttering, as his glare was passing shivers to my body. We'll see. Guys, all of you have your seats. They all did as he ordered. Everyone sat in their seats and looked at me very seriously like I made something wrong. Why did you do that, Wine? He asked me in serious tone. What are you saying, sir? I don't know about what you're asking. I asked him while pressing the shoulder strap of my sling bag. Don't you know what I'm talking about? He again asked, giving serious look without leaving any hint to catch his inner thoughts. I stood blank, as I didn't have any idea about what he was asking. How did you do this to me, Wine? How can you cheat me? Me? Cheat? No. When I heard the word cheat from his mouth, tears started forming at the corner of my eyes. Unknowingly, even though I didn't do anything like he said. How can you cheat our employees? Why did you do this to our office, huh? Didn't you feel ashamed of you for doing this fraud? Come on, answer. He was shouting at me even though I hadn't done anything. His words made me angry out of pressure he put on me with his meaningless words. Sir, what are you talking about? Fraud? Me? Please say clearly what I have done. I asked him while holding my anger. You want to know, right? Then listen. You have leaked our contract to Mr. Han Enterprises, who is a rival to our company. He said, crisscrossing his hands, leaving you in shock. What? I didn't leak it. Why would I do that, sir? You know me well, right? Then how did you believe it? Because as a manager, you only have authority on that contract, and only you have permission to contract papers locker. Now tell me, other than you, who could do this, huh? I was stunned by his words even after knowing my sincerity. Since I was working for more than 3 years, he blamed me. Jungkook, how could you say those words? Stop it, sir. Please stop it there. Whatever you are thinking is not true. Someone gave wrong information to you. Ask Ira, she was with me. Other point of view, Ira was Jungkook's secretary. She was working under him since 1 year. Don't lie, Miss Wine. When did I come with you? You only told me that you will go alone to investors. She lied without any hesitation. What? I was shocked to hear her, as I know she lied. Why are you blaming your mistake on her, Miss Wine? I know her very well. She won't commit crimes like you, he said, putting his right hand on his waist. I was deeply saddened after hearing the words crime, blame, lie from his mouth. My heart was poking with his harsh words, where my eyes were streaming tears out of my eyes. Sir, I'm not the one who leaked the contract. Please believe me, I'm telling the truth. I was urging him, but then some unexpected members came to the office. Excuse me, Mr. Jungkook. Yes, come, Mr. Chief. The chief came near the Jungkook as he said, Mr. Jungkook, whom do we want to take into our custody? His question scared all the employees. Noises were coming as they were discussing. Poor Ryan, what is strange, these words. Mr. Chief, these women wife, take her to your custody. His statement made everyone shocked at once. The lounge remained silent and everyone started looking at us confusingly. Sir, me? I think you have mistaken. She stuttered as she scared after hearing Jungkook. Yes, Miss Ira. Till now, whatever I told Wine, this all belonged to you, he said with an evil smirk while tugging his hands in pant pockets. I didn't get you, sir. She was looking at Jungkook and me, blinking her eyes innocently. Don't act smart, Miss Ira. We knew everything what you have done to us, sir. Will you say or can I? I wiped my tears while giving a smirky smile to Ira. You can proceed, Wyan, he replied and sat in his seat. Guys, please pay attention. I corrected my throat and grabbed everyone's attention. Listen, don't get shocked. I'm not the one who leaked our contract. It was done by Miss Ira yesterday at 2 p.m. in the investor's office. Okay, Mr. Lee, I think we have submitted all the papers you need. Could you please check the file once? If you say okay, then we can proceed. I said, talking about the file which was on the table. Lee is head of the investors. I have checked. Everything is fine. We like your proposal. Okay, we are into it. He replied while giving back the file in its place after the completion of checking. Great, thank you, Mr. Lee. I smiled at him with an excitement for successfully completing the contract. Okay, please fix the date for starting this project. Sure, Mr. Lee. Okay, fine, we will take a leave. Sure, Miss Wyan. Me and Ira greeted them and left the cabin. Outside of the meeting room, Miss Wyan, can you please wait near the car? I need to use restroom. Okay, Miss Ira. I left the office. May I come in, Mr. Lee? Yes, come in, Ira. Mr. Lee, can you please give that file back? Miss Wyan wanted to exchange the file as she mistakenly given that to you. What happened? Everything is correct, by the way. Where is Wyan? If it is wrong, then she can come and exchange now. Yeah, but she is embarrassed to face you for making mistake. This is what happened. You said Chris crossing your hands and moved beside to Ira. Sir, please don't believe her. I had not done that. She's lying. She was acting innocent to make employees believe her. Come on, Ira. Admit your mistake. Everyone already knew who the real culprit is. Now don't act smart, he said while standing up from her seat. I know you're jealous about me, but what is the use? You're going to be arrested. I whispered in her ear with a sarcastic smile. Mr. Chief, please take her with you. Okay, Mr. Jungkook. They took her along with them. I hope no one will repeat this, else your situation will be the same. Be careful. By the way, party starts within 1 hour. Let's enjoy it, he said and went to his cabin. I followed him as he said. Oof, man, what an act. How is this possible, Ryan? He said with an excitement on his face. Who is here? The great Ryan. She can do anything. I said, flipping my hair back. I know, my dearest girlfriend, but you don't know one thing, he said, coming close to me. What is it, my dearest? See your boyfriend? Do you want to know? He was coming close to me, step by step, as I was moving back. Other point of view, yes, you and Jungkook were in a relationship from the college of graduation. You got the job in his father's company as a manager, and he was acting as CEO. Everyone only knew you both were good friends from college, as you both decided not to expose your relationship till the time comes. One point of view, I bumped the table as I walked back, while Jungkook coming close to me. There is no place to move back. I was leaning my back on the table as he was leaning his face over me. I knew he was trying to romance with me. You don't know about romance. Today I will teach you because I'm in a happy mood, he said in a deep, raspy voice where his breath hitting my face. He leaned his face close to mine, brought his lips close to mine, took my face into his palms. We both were staring at each other deeply. When you followed me right now, I will attach my lips to you. He was about to attach his lips, but then knocks the door. Excuse me, sir. We heard her voice and got back to our positions. Yes, coming, Nancy. She came in. Sir, party arrangements are done. Are you both coming? Ah, yes. Nancy, let's go. I adjusted my hair and left the cabin. Shit, missed again. Why? Soon I will teach you romance. He smirked and left the cabin for a party. It's the end.